Everybody says OpenCode is the terminal agent that doesn't rip you off. I spent weeks trying to prove them wrong. OpenCode claims low costs, clean tooling, and massive scale. I wanted to know if it actually delivers or if it's just hype. Claim 1. Go pricing is absurdly generous. You pick up a coding agent for a side project, 3 weeks go by, and you're staring at a $200 Claude code bill for work you could have done on a $10 plan. That's the exact scenario OpenCode Go is pitching against, and it's a very specific number to live up to. I looked at one of the biggest problems I run into when using AI agents is turning their output into YouTube content I can actually use to market my product. That's why this video is sponsored by Subscriber, a tool that helps business owners connect their AI agents to YouTube and market their products without spending 10 hours every week creating content. You can connect Claude or ChatGPT directly to Subscriber. It then analyzes your business, website, and YouTube channel to help you create SEO-optimized video ideas, scripts, thumbnails, and even complete videos that actually match your brand. What I like most is that every week, Subscriber gives me a list of high-potential video ideas I can immediately execute, and it can even help edit videos for me, with or without my face, including videos like the one you're watching right now. It's easy to get started, and you can try Subscriber for free using the link in the description below. Now back to the video. The published numbers and OpenCode Go starts at $5, then goes to $10 a month, while Claude Code runs $20 to $200 a month, and Cursor's community reported figure is $649. On top of that, OpenCode Go is estimated at around 31,650 DeepSeek v4 flash requests per 5-hour window, though I couldn't find a comparable published figure for Claude Code. Charge 1 dismissed. The pricing claim delivers, and it's not close. $10 a month against up to $200 is a real gap, not a marketing rounding trick, and the request volume backs it up. That's one of one claims holding up so far. I only caught that pricing gap because I've been living inside these tools long enough to feel the bill before it arrives. Drop a comment if your coding agent costs have ever gotten out of hand. Claim 2. Token consumption is significantly lower. You type a quick question, something simple, and your token counter spins up 12 to 24,000 tokens for a reply that should have cost 4,000. That's the community's loudest complaint about OpenCode right now, and it cuts right against this claim. I ran this twice because the numbers pull in two directions. OpenCode's baseline overhead is around 7,000 tokens versus Claude Code's 33,000, a 4.7x win. And cache efficiency is dramatically better, up to 54 times fewer cache write tokens on identical tasks. But on simple tasks, users report 3 to 6 times more token usage than Pi, which undercuts the claim pretty hard for lightweight work. This charge partially sticks. OpenCode wins on complex tasks where baseline overhead matters, but the simple task verbosity is a real problem the claim doesn't account for. One of two claims fully holding up, one partially true. Claim 3, clean TUI with LSP and resumable sessions. Your mid-refactor, the session dies, and you lose your whole context because there's no resume command. OpenCode says it solved all of that, so let's actually check. What got me was how consistently sources describe the interface as genuinely pleasant, not just tolerable. LSP integration means it's doing real code understanding, not just text matching, and the /sessions command lets you pick up long-running tasks right where you left off. The one honest caveat, it's terminal only, so if you're a Cursor-style GUI person, this won't change your mind. Charge 3 dismissed. The TUI claim delivers because the LSP integration and resumable sessions are both confirmed and genuinely useful, not just checkbox features. 2 of 3 claims verified, 1 partially true. Okay, so pricing and the interface are on the board, but the growth numbers and the rate limit claim are still ahead, and those two together decide whether OpenCode is a tool you can actually rely on at scale or just a good deal that falls apart when you push it. Claim 4, 7 trillion tokens a day, 13 million monthly active users, around $60 million in annualized revenue. Numbers like that either make you trust a tool long-term or make you suspicious someone inflated a press release, so I went and checked every one of them against the actual sources. All three numbers check out. OpenCode ended June at roughly 13 million monthly active users, a 20 times jump since the start of the year, and 7 trillion tokens a day is verified, and surpasses OpenRouter's daily volume. The annualized revenue breaks down to around 38 to 40 million from inference and about 18 million from subscriptions, landing near 60 million total. Charge 4 dismissed. Every growth number holds up, which means OpenCode is genuinely the largest open source coding agent at this scale, not just claiming it. That puts us at 3 of 4 claims confirmed, 1 partially true. Claim 5, no rate limit blocking, like Claude Code. You're deep in a refactor, flow state locked in, and your tool stops you cold every 5 minutes to tell you you've hit a limit. That's the exact user complaint driving people away from Claude Code, and OpenCode says it doesn't do that. OpenCode Go lifts the free tier limits and gives you priority access, so the every 5 minutes blocking that users report with Claude Code doesn't happen. The honest caveat is that OpenCode's free tier is still rate limited, so the claim fully holds only once you're on Go, not on the free plan. Charge 5 dismissed with a note, OpenCode Go delivers on the no blocking promise, but the free tier doesn't, so read the fine print before you cancel your other subscription. 4 of 5 claims confirmed, 1 partially true, and that's the final tally. OpenCode genuinely shines on price and scale. $10 a month with roughly 31,000 requests per 5-hour window is a value outlier, and the baseline token overhead of 7,000 versus Claude Code's 33,000 is a real 4.7 ease efficiency win on complex work. The TUI with LSP integration and slash sessions is also the best answer to ugly terminal agents I've seen. OpenCode falls short in 3 specific spots. Simple task token. Bloat is real, 12 to 24,000 tokens for a basic query versus 4,000 on Pi, and the free tier is still rate limited, so the no blocking claim costs you $10 a month to actually access. On top of that, the terminal-only interface is a hard stop if you're used to a GUI tool like Cursor. 4 of 5 charges dismissed. Get OpenCode Go if your workload is complex enough to justify it. Skip it if you're mostly doing quick conversational tasks where that token bloat bites. $10 a month against up to 200 is the number that makes the call. One thing the marketing doesn't mention, OpenCode's Go plan has hard usage caps baked in. $12 per 5-hour window, $30 per week, $60 per month. Hit those ceilings mid-sprint and you're throttled until the window resets, which isn't in the headline pitch anywhere. If OpenCode's pricing has you curious about the model underneath, the next video to watch is DeepSeek V4 Flash. Is it actually any good? Because that's the engine powering most of what I just tested, and the results there might change how you think about the whole setup.